The maximum height of an iron beam in Valheim is 50 meters. Sounds impressive. You might think, great, I can build 50 meters tall. But in practice it's a bit different. If you add even one more beam of that long beam to the side, it will collapse, because side blocks also consume stability. You might say, okay, then I will build a few blocks lower and it will hold. The beam itself might, but if you try to put a stone wall on it, that wall will fall apart. In this video I will show you the real height limits for building in Valheim and how to bypass them. So hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Here's the actual maximum height depending of the spacing of your supports, so that a stone wall will still hold at the top. From 28 meters when supports are 3 beams apart down, to 18 meters for 10 beams spacing. Here's how it looks in practice. Yes, if you are building with wood, you can go higher, but I only use wood in early game. You can't build a real castle out of it. Now some roof tricks when you already used the maximum height. I built a frame with 6 beam spacing between supports. Let's try placing parallel lines on top and see if the stone slabs hold. As we can see, they don't. On the top tier you need to branch beams of the supporting posts as much as possible. That way that have maximum strength. It uses more iron, but as you can see, the stone holds solidly. At the start of the video I promised to show how to bypass height limits in Valheim. And there it is. Use trees. You can plant any tree, even pines, if you want the absolute maximum heights. As you can see, despite wind sway, the support beam shows blue, meaning it has full support, as if it is in the ground. I built a room frame 10x10 beams and 60 meters height, and there are still enough strength at the top to place stone slabs. I had to add a few extra branching beams at the corners. I prefer fierce, because they have the smallest variance in height and shape, which is great if you want something not only tall but also large in area. You can build not only above the tree, but around it. I built a frame 9x9 beams and 4 beams height around the sphere, and tiled 1/4 of it with stone, to show the stability is sufficient. For the walls to hold, the support beams must reach down like this. The tree itself can be enclosed with walls, so it doesn't stick out. If you want to build something truly massive, use not 1, but at least 4 trees. I placed them 14 beams apart and leveled the heights with the hoe. The top floor is 14x14 beams and 4 beams height, quite spacious, but the lower level at the same height expand to 36x36 beams, because from each tree we branched horizontal beams like in a single tree example. I built 1/4 of this whole structure in stone to demonstrate that the stability is there. Have you tried something like this? Write about it in the comments.